Well, no, actually, you never know. Before the game, you never know what kind of game you get. I think, and we expected that our opponent today comes with another shape and another idea, like it was the case. And actually, we wanted from the very first moment to dominate the game, to control the game. We knew that with that kind of high pressure and playing on the half of our opponent, that it will allow to our opponent maybe some dangerous counterattacks, because you have to deal with those things. In a football, when you want to press high up the pitch, when you want to push high, you need to deal with those things. I think that in the first half, even after our first conceded goal, these kind of things, they infect the game. They influence the game sometimes on a bad or less or good or less good way, let's say. And of course, we were not happy because of that, because I think that we scored a nice, good goal on a right time, to have a good lead on and to control the game further on, maybe to have totally different game afterwards. But from the other side, then you have strange decisions. You have to deal with that. You have to stay positive. You have to stay focused. You have to call your players down to a calm, to continue building up further on, to continue doing the things that we wanted to do today during this game. And I'm happy with the mentality and character of the players, how they responded after that. Even after we conceded a goal from a throw-in, we still have to see video if there was a foul or our player was pushed by that goal. But anyway, like I say, I like the mentality. I like the character that our players showed today, because maybe in the previous period, in previous season, whatsoever, it was not the case. So I like that kind of our mentality that we are showing this season. So we are happy, and I'm happy how we responded, how we scored goals. We wanted to push in the second half. It was obvious that in the second half, again, we were dominant side, better side. We wanted to push. We wanted to create openings, to create chances. But sometimes when the teams are good, well organized, you have to deal with good organization. You have to deal with defensive movements that you have to avoid, that you have to create good chances, good movements. Today it was a bit difficult. We had a couple of good moments in the second half. Again, we had to deal with counterattacks, which is normal in football. And actually, I think that there was something more for us today. Actually, I wanted to get those 3 points, because I think, again, that we were better side. But we have to stay positive. Even those people who influence this game, they have also to improve, because they're also human. We have all to help them, otherwise it will just start shouting from all sides, and these guys, they are already under pressure. People from ISL, they already told us in the beginning that we also have to help them. They will also invest and improve them in the next period. So actually, we want to continue. As a coach, I want to let our team playing football, being disciplined, showing football quality and football mentality. So of course, we are sorry not to get these 3 points today, but we have to stay positive, continue on our quest. Actually, we had difficulties at the end of the first half when we changed Sipovic from behind. In the second half, we wanted, knowing that their right full back had already one yellow card. We wanted to put Chencho with the speed, trying to influence the game, trying to make a difference with certain things. I'm happy how we pushed them further on, how we pushed our opponent to their box. Of course, there were moments for them also in the counter-attack, but like I said, you have to deal with those things. But I think in mostly of the second half, we were dominant side. On a fitness level, we were great. I think that we were dominant, and the opponents, they had difficulties against us today. We were missing this last final pass. We were missing this last final movement. We had some good shots, some good situations, but unfortunately, we didn't score the second goal, and we wanted to win, of course. We will sit down with our goalkeeper coach and our management compartment. We will talk about that. We still have to decide, because Albino went out for a further examination and treatment, so we'll decide that now in the next days. But we have to be honest and admit that for us, every game will be hard, and for us, every game will be kind of difficult. We have to deal with that, and we prepare every game like we prepare every other game. So, of course, you have good opponents, you have less good opponents, but anyway, every game is different. We saw in these 27 games so far that every game is hard. Anybody can beat anybody. Everybody was losing points, getting points. So in football, everything is possible. So we will prepare our week, we prepare our game how we were preparing till now, and again trying to improve more and more, and trying to be a good team and team hard to beat.